Well, remember that crazy thing that we're still kind of dealing with at the start of last year, about a year ago? It was called COVID, and pretty much shut down everything, and nobody had anything to do, and we all stayed at home and tried to get better and stay safe. Well, that affected a lot of car shows, and I didn't get to go to too many car events last year. So my 2000 Trans Am, which I've had since December of 1999, I did buy it brand new. It kind of set. I think I only put like maybe 400 miles on it the entire year, which is crazy because the car has 144,000 miles on it. So it has been driven, and I didn't even change the oil in it last year. So we've got 2019 oil in this thing, and it's time to get it changed. It probably is kind of hard to see because the paint is pewter, but this thing is kind of dusty. It has just kind of set here. But it's been safe and sound, and I've enjoyed looking at it while it just sits here. And it is on the battery tender over here in the corner right there. So battery's charged, it's ready to go. Let's get that oil out of there. So it's a beautiful 54-degree day on this March 20th, 2021, which would be the beginning of spring. So happy spring to you all, and let's put some light on the garage here. I keep pretty good notes. Keep a little tablet in each of my vehicles that I can note anything I've maintenance-wise done to it. And it was March of 2019 the last time I changed the oil in this car. If you're like me and you don't have access to a lift and you use a floor jack and jack stands to jack up your car to do work underneath, please, 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 please take your time doing that. Make sure the jack stands are properly located underneath firm support of the car. In this case, it's a unibody, so you want to, find the appropriate spot. And please make sure that the floor jack, when you lower the car, that the jack stands seat where they go, supposed to be, and that, everything is sturdy. And please use a wheel chock. You're way too important to rush.
car shirts make good rags for like one last passage out of life.
I hand tighten all of my oil filters, but when you don't change your oil for a couple of years, they do get a little tight and makes it too hard to get off my hands. Filter was, tight, and I had to use my filter wrench, which is just plastic, and it got stuck on the end of the filter. I couldn't get it off, without a little bit of persuasion.
Another trick I use is I use old Tide laundry detergent pod bags to put my oil filter in because they're nice and sturdy and they seal up tight and they throw away for no mess.
My oil of choice has always been Mobil 1 Synthetic 5W30, and since this car has some higher miles on it, I'm going to use the high mileage version, and I have always used a Fram filter. Well, now we're noted for today's oil change, and we should be good for hopefully another year. Probably the messiest and most time-consuming part of the oil change process is the cleanup and disposal of the old oil and filter and whatnot. I don't take my oil to a local store. I have a friend that has an oil burning furnace, so I give all my oil to him. And the oil filter, as I mentioned earlier, I put in an old Tide Pod bag, seal it shut, and throw it away. Can you tell them thanks for watching? Yeah? And to like and subscribe? Huh? Can you tell them? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Leo says thanks for watching. If and when you are eligible to get a COVID shot, please do so we can all get back to normal, or what we would like to consider normal, a lot sooner. Thank you.